Alright, hello everyone, my name is Shep, welcome back to the Butcher's Circus, and today we are going to be playing the most brain-dead team, or the brain rot team, or whatever else you want to call it, and I'm gonna be playing against Kiokyt's hit squad. So I've never seen Kiokyt play hit squad actually, this is a first. It seems he's running with a very crazy setup that definitely is far from ideal. If this Arbalest gets pulled, a lot of bad things are gonna happen, but yeah, it looks like it's what my opponent is playing. I'm playing with what I say this is the most brain rot team, but it's probably not. If I replace the Graveyard with the Antiquarian, it would be more brain rot. But then it's just old gold, a team that already exists, and I didn't want to make it just old gold, you know, if that makes sense. So I kind of decided against it. Now I'm in a very bad spot because she has Piercing Coral, meaning that guarding here is really not ideal, plus the Crusader has 2 stun trinkets, so this variation of the hit squad is actually a hell of a lot better against what I'm running, but hopefully it will still be okay. Hopefully I'll still be able to transform, I'll get a few Hounds Harrys in, and the Panic Darts are just going to completely shred this Arbalest, and after I completely shred this Arbalest, I'll be able to win this. Yeah, because no Arbalest means that the damage dealing from Kiokyt's team onto my backline is going to be heavily disrupted. Of course, they're still going to have the Bounty Hunter, and, you know, at the end of the match, they have Crusader Flagellant, but wow, that is massive though. 45 dodge because the monkey spot attack whistle and I actually get a dodge on it. So yeah, this is gonna be nice. I get a nice dodge. I still have 30 dodge here, so if they go for the stun they might miss it. It's just looking good. That's 3 Houndseri that I got off. And that's a lot of stress that I'm doing. They go for another sniper shot, they can still miss. Whoa, they don't miss, but they don't do enough damage, meaning that now I can drop another Houndseri before I get stunned to 0, right? That's probably the game plan here. I could also just try to move back, but then I get pulled and bad things happen, so I guess it's just gonna be another Houndseri. Like, if I don't do this, I'm gonna get stunned and then I'm gonna die. So I'm gonna do this instead. I could have went for just not that, and if I got stunned, then I could guard, but then they could caltrops through the guard and it could do damage. It's unlikely, but it could do damage. And I get another dodge! Jesus Christ, this man is dodging. Do I get to go first? Oh, I don't. That's so sad. If I... At this point, it might be best to guard. Like, come on, Shep. At this point, it might be best to guard. Like, Shep. Okay, fine. Okay, this is not very brain rot of me, but at this point in time, it might be best to guard. Like, if everything goes your way, like, sure, drop a guard. Sure, now he's guarded. Now that all of that punishment has gone his way, now he's gonna be guarded. That's 2 great punishes, though. I'm already pretty much at the store, Jesus. Now, it's gonna be another Panic Darts onto that Arbalest before we do anything else, and that's going to be the Affliction already, a lot of DOT too, so that's very juicy. Paranoid on the Arbalest, that means minus damage, it means she can do very bad act outs. That's very good, very good to get there. They're probably going to caltrops here, which will bring my Abomination down to 0, as well as the Houndmaster if they apply the bleed, which is a 95, which they do, and I'm already at Death Star. So here's the thing, if I Absolution here, I'm dead. If I transform here, I'm dead. So I'm damned if I do, damned if I don't. But if at least if I Absolution, I'm gonna eat up 2 actions, and then I could maybe do something about it. Because if I transform here, I'm definitely dead. Maybe crit. Okay, no crits, unfortunately, but at least this way I eat up 2 actions. I'm gonna eat up a stun, probably a punish as well, because I get to go last. Could get to go last. They might still go for the stun here on the Man-at-Arms. That's an idea. It's a 70% chance that it works. I do have auto prot on him, so that's actually, you know, kind of helping me for a bit. Does it work? No, it does not. That's very good. They don't have a way of breaking this guard now. Yeah, that's actually quite awesome. If I drop Panic Darts on her, she is dropping, correct? Yes, I believe that's correct. So 12... I need to do 3 damage with the Panic Darts, which I most definitely will. So let's go for it then. Let's go for the panic dart. So now she's dropping to 0 already, and she's paranoid. So she, she's gonna get like, yeah, she's just gonna get ruined, and that's very, very good. She's getting completely ruined. They might reclaim there, but I think that's a good move. They're just gonna die anyway to all the stress, I imagine. I might not be doing enough stress, honestly, but yeah, they're going to reclaim just to keep her out of their store. They have reclaims and redeems, but like, I'm not sure if this is fast enough. It's kind of the only problem that he has at the moment. I could immediately harry, or I could keep him and then he'll do something of the likes. I can't click there right now. I think I might just have to lose the abomination here, or just heal with him again. Maybe that's just that DOT is just too much. It's so sad. I miss with my 95 accuracy. I feel another bleed on the Crusader. God damn it, my harries have been very unsatisfying. That's what I get for bringing Monkey's Paw. Sure, they're harries, but they're very unsatisfying. I still apply the bleed on the Arbals, I'm pretty sure though, so that's okay. Yeah, she's definitely dropping next door. Next round. She does nothing here. She didn't even act last. Like, she's doing 0 damage with the setup that she has at the moment. She has no accuracy. If she goes for the Grave Robber, she probably misses. If she goes for the Man-at-Arms, she does like 9 damage. Maybe 12 if it crits. Let's see. Now it goes for the Grave Robber, and yeah, there's the miss. That Arbalist, like, imagine if she had Snuff. This would have been even worse than if she had that Snuff. But yeah, now I have to just go for the Bellow here, and sadly I will probably lose the Abomination unless I drop another heal. But you know, itty what itty. I'm gonna drop a Panic Dart, and it's kind of a trade. Or I just transform and still get a lot of horror onto these guys, but you know, it is to be seen. I'm going to be pulled here, which is a bit unfortunate. I think that warrants me actually transforming. Yeah, I think that warrants me transforming, because now I apply horror onto the Arbals, and that feels pretty good. I could slam this Flagellant, just to delay him by a turn, but it will drop him to the store and heal everyone else. If I rage the Bounty Hunter, I do a bit of damage, and that could be useful if I go for Panic Darts on him, which I probably will. Right, I will probably do that. So let's do it. Yeah, let's do some damage onto the Bounty Hunter. This will make it a bit faster to get him out. So yeah, they have to kill the Bounty Hunter here immediately, and after they do that, I will probably just go for Panic Darts on the Arbalist. Because because that would get rid of her. Oh, that crit though! Oh, that crit though, like, completely ruins my life. Yeah, it makes things really bad for me now, actually. God damn it! Because now if I go for the Shadow Fade, they actually sell us. This is not a very brain rot team ship. You're having to think a lot here. You're doing something wrong. Yeah, I'm definitely doing something wrong here. I'm gonna go for the Hound Theory. I might lose the doggy here. But now I get to act first, so, you know, good for me, I guess. That's now I get to act first. So they're going to click, they're probably going to stun my Bounty Hunter here. They could stun the Grave Robber, you know, that is a possibility. I don't imagine they'll be able to get a kill on her that soon though, so I should be okay. Nah, they're just going for the Man-at-Arms. Do they get it, is the question. Yes, they do get the stun on there, but they don't have to finish her turn anymore. And now I'll just... I don't really want to give them flare value. They have to heal themselves or else they die, right? Yeah. I'm just going to click here. I will probably just guard the doggy again next round. That's probably what's going to happen here. I doubt they'll punish my Grave Robber here. Oh, it's not enough for them to drop. They might go for the punish on the Grave Robber. I think that would be the best move. Punishing the Grave Robber and just settling for a guaranteed kill on the dog. But oh my god, they get a 25. Oh, that feels bad. Oh, that feels bad. Okay. That's kind of a game changer. Yeah, the first like 2 rounds went very well for me. Round 3 and round 4 like did not. Yeah, they did not go very well for me whatsoever. Paranoid's not doing any act outs. They healed there, but now they're dead unless they go for some very juicy healing. So Bella would cause a heart attack, which is bad at this point, but it would also stress the Crusader out, which I need to do. Maybe stressing the Crusader out and winning that way is the move. Yeah, but this might cause a heart attack, yes it does. It does, unfortunately, but maybe Paranoid does something stupid and we just get a free kill on there. The Crusader goes hopeless. Okay, thankfully. Thankfully the Crusader goes hopeless. I'm kind of just not seeing how I'm going to be able to handle this Flashhunt at the end of the match, though. Because I have to drop Panic Darts on him, and sure, you can win with Panic Darts in this situation, a lot better than Anticrine would be able to. But, you know, he still has a lot of characters on his side. It's not just him that I have to deal with. So that's not looking so good for me. I'm just going to drop the Panic Darts on here. No crits. I haven't gotten a single crit Panic Darts. It's so sad. It really is quite sad. It's really just not enough to kill the Crusader. A crit Panic Darts would have been so juicy. So now the Arbalist gets to go for a turn. I could have just removed the Arbalist from the match. I could have just done that. But I feel like I need to do some damage to this Crusader if I want to win. So the battle debuffs come down, they're probably gonna go stun in to finish him, but I have the transform coming up. He hits himself for a bit. Oh, it's just a bit unfortunate. Yeah, if I had faster stress moves and if they didn't have like the piercing coral and the double stun trinkets, it would have been way better. But you know, it is what it is. He goes fearful on that bounty hunter. They might get some passings. Nope, no passings allowed. I'm gonna go for the come hither. They hit yet again. I might have to flare, or rather, I might have to shadow fate that. And I don't have prot at the moment, but they are fearful. I don't really want to get stunned here, let's be honest. I'm gonna shadow fate. I could have used Toxin Trickery, like, you know, 4 rounds ago, but I feel like just dropping Panic Darts while the rest of my team is still alive is probably a better move. They're gonna try to reclaim that. Yeah, it would save her by just a touch. She can't say no, even though she's paranoid, because that's how the Butcher's Circus works. I guess I will probably still have to Panic Darts her to remove her. Yeah, I'll probably still have to do it. Ah, what having no AoE sucks. Yeah, no AoE kind of sucks here. They do 7 damage. Ouch, Paranoid still doing 7 into... Yeah, I guess they have the Piercing Coral. Piercing Coral OP. And now it's just gonna be stun. And yeah, my Grave Robber is kind of gonna be in a 1v4 situation. She is kind of gonna be in a 1v4 situation. I think it's still doable, it's just very, very difficult. Yeah, it's just quite difficult. Yo, I got a stun resistance. Amazing. Fearful, do something for me. There are no act outs in this world, and there is no justice in this world. Okay, I need a big crit Panic Darts right now. Massive juicer crit Panic Darts. Okay, no crits. Yeah, I just got 0 crits with my Panic Darts. It's unfortunate. The doggy managed to survive for longer than you'd think he would, but no crit Hound Series, no crit Panic Darts. I actually think I got literally 0 crits this match. I don't think I got a single crit against my opponent. They got a couple on my Abomination, like the 2 crit punishes, even with the class with the beast on him for survivability. I just didn't survive, which is kind of unfortunate. They get a crit heal on there. Yeah. I mean, I have 39 dodge, that's why I don't surrender. I have 39 dodge and they have 3 afflictions. Like, the afflictions should be doing something soon. I mean, self-hits aren't gonna cut it, though. Paranoid needs to say no to that. Okay, Paranoid says no, that's helpful. That's pretty helpful. He's dead in 4 turns, but yeah, I don't have 4 turns. I don't have 4 turns. I really don't have 4 turns. Can you imagine if I brought Flashhunt on this team? Then it wouldn't be brain dead, but then it would actually be a good team. Well, I have to bring a double backliner team for the brain dead. Maybe I just need to go all out. Maybe I just need to play Old Gold. Like, Old Gold would have been great here. Like, something like Materia Pestis, Monkey Spaw, like the entire team would be dead. Yeah, like the entire team would be the Arbals right now. That would be really cool. Oh, the DOT is gone. Maybe the crit pick to the face here sweeps. Yeah, see, there's the crit pick to the face. It does sweep. Oh, that's 1 kill. Do I get another? No, I don't. He's almost going afflicted. Oh, okay, but Paranoid's healed now. Does he say... No, he doesn't say no. So yeah, GG's. I can't win this anymore. I don't have any stress moves. So yeah, let's go for match number 2. Alright, and here we go straight into a match number 2. And this is the Old Gold. And this is a counter matchup against Kiokyt's Chef Stress. So Oh, let's surrender. Let's surrender now. This is literally the kind of team that Chef Stress was built to counter. Like, you got command buffs, you got Reign of Sorrows, and you got more stress output than they do. So if you go into this matchup, just press the funny white flag. I won't press it because I actually have Materia Pestis, so maybe the Materia Pestis will be able to do something for me here. And I have RNG on my side, so I managed to push this Flashwand back at least a little bit. And yeah, maybe that will do stuff for me. So surprisingly, Kiokyt wastes a command turn. This is very bad mojo. You're wasting command turns. Uncool, bro. I taught you how to play this. I taught you how to play it better than what you are right now. Very uncool to do that. They could have moved forward, then command buffed, then went for the Houndsary, but you know, -1 command buff turn, I guess. It could make a difference. We'll see if it does or not. So I go for the bolster immediately. I managed to get 2 dodges out of it, which is nice, but I still get a crit on the Houndsary, so you know, ED what ED. And now it's time to go for the Festering Vapors. I hit 3 out of 4, and I only applied 2 of the Blights. So, you know, I got about as much success as they did. I hit the characters you'd expect to hit, and I missed the doggy, which is unfortunate, but yeah, once again, it's still E what it is. Time to go for the Houndsary, and after this we're gonna get completely slaughtered because they're gonna de-transform B-Spile, and the B-Spile, if it gets a crit, yeah, it's just not really that much fun. I have to de-transform and stun him because I have 2 AoEs. AoEing twice into a B-Spile is really not a good idea. Yeah, really not. Let's see. Is he? No, he's gonna manacles because he knows I'm going to manacles him, so he goes for it. Anyway, that's quite funny. I will say that is quite funny. I could bellow here, or I could go command buff. I can miss, but I can only really miss the doggy, so I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to bellow to apply afflictions. I need to get this stress through. I really need to get this through, and I need to get it through now. I'm gonna do that, then I'm gonna go for the Festering Vapors, then I'm gonna go for the Houndsary, and yeah, just 3 AoE moves and the Abomination transforming to apply AoE harder. This is the true brain rot team. This is the one where you really just don't think. And the question is this team going to win every match? No. Is this team going to win most matches against like really competent players, like Kiokyt are playing like the really good teams? Probably not. But will it still do well? Like 40% of the time. Yeah, probably like 40% of the time it's still gonna do well. So not the best thing for you to play, but also not the worst. I also have no clue why Kiokyt isn't using Reign of Sorrows. He's playing this match very poorly for Chef Stress Enjoyer. Like, my backline should be dead right now. Like, completely just non-existent. He's doing it for the content, I have to guess. He's wasting command buffs, and now he's going for punishes on Abominations. Like, you go command buff twice here, and then you have Houndsary with 2 command buffs, and then you also have Flagellant's Reign of Swords with 2 command buffs and Crimson Hook, and this backline. Doesn't matter that I have 40 and 50 dodge, like the backline is non-existent, and that's really what you want in a situation like this. I'm actually going to wait for my Abomination to go Afflicted. I want him to go Afflicted so I'm capable of doing the things that I want to do. Which are Shepherd Doggy, which are just was transforming again. If I manage to transform again, it's a massive W for me. And by just de-transform healing here, I would waste a lot of stress, but I might not be able to do it. So if they bellow me here, I'm actually going to be so happy, because I'm going to transform twice way sooner than they do, but unfortunately they don't do it. They're probably going to change to Exsanguinate, or maybe even Redeem this time around. So before they do that, let's just drop a Festering Vapors here. That is going to cause 1 Affliction, which is quite nice. Or not, or it's going to miss. Yeah, they do have the bolster now. I did 1 Blight with my Materia Pestis. So they crit heal the Flagellant there by dropping the Abomination there by dropping to this store, which, you know, Flagellant thinks. And yeah, even if I win, I have to deal with this Flagellant at the end of the match. That's going to be way easier said than done. They're going for the Exsanguinates here because I haven't really exerted that much pressure onto their team. And I'm just going to click my doggy here, and I'm going to Houndsary. Hopefully not cause an Affliction. Now I get the crits. The one time I don't want to see crit Hunt series. Okay, at least they go masochistic on their doggies, so he has less dodge. I would have preferred like abusive or irrational, but now he has less dodge, so that's still very helpful. The Abomination went selfish and immediately passes. Pog. Immediately goes for the pass. I will not be able to transform here again, so I'll just heal myself. Abusive's gonna move forwards. Nah, he doesn't. I'm just gonna heal myself here and pray for the best. I will not be dazed because I de-transformed and immediately did my action, so yeah, it's fine here. I will not be dazed. So they're going to transform, they're probably going to push me. No, they're actually going to rake to bring my men-at-arms down to 0 faster, interestingly. I could transform, but yeah, let's not do it just yet. Let's maybe command buff now. Yeah, they have a decent amount of dodge. I might want to command buff here, but the bellows! But the DOT is actually what's winning me this match, so no. I have to command buff now, unfortunately, so let's go for this. Yeah, the bolts are just a bit too much. We command buff and now we have guaranteed hit chances on their side. So they've done 0 Reign of Sorrows this match, which is quite good. Sure, I got a bit lucky getting the push, but you know, still. Zero command buffs, rather 0 Reign of Sorrows this match. So I'm going to click here just to waste a lot of that horror. And I'm gonna go Paranoid, which is more dodge, but it's also Paranoid. Thankfully it doesn't do anything bad. Time to go for the Hanseri, and yeah, good DOTs, good stuff going on. It's stacking up, slowly but surely it is stacking up. Yeah, it's round 4 already, like this is a very chaotic match, for sure. Very chaotic match with all the stuff that's been going on. If I click here, will I have... No, I don't have 2 afflictions because it's bolster. Thank you, bolster. Time for the fester. And I do hit everyone, I apply blights on everyone, that's massive. Yeah, the Flagellant's just gonna keep healing, unfortunately, because he's Flagellant, like, he's simultaneously the best offense and the best defense. And he passively heals other characters dropping to the store and stuff like that. He even gets crit heals on it, so it's stress heals. You know, it's all fun and games and fun and fair and balanced. Thankfully for me, though, he's kind of... you know, not having those command buffs that he should have, but such is the way of the Butcher's Circus. I really want to transform Rage this Abomination. Like, I really want to do it. Yeah, and then, you know, I'll heal next round. Yeah, trust me, I'll heal next round, and I might get the slam, which would be just amazing. Oh, the 50-50, it doesn't work. So unfortunate. If I managed to push him to the back there, oh, that would have been so juicy. But no, he just stays in position 2, but that's fine. All of my opponent's characters are dropping to this store. So are mine! After this Hanseri, so are mine. But, you know, at least it's like 50-50 to everyone. Quote unquote. They do 0 damage though, because I have Rot. Oh, thank you, Class of the Beast. You're a lifesaver. Do I de-transform heal myself, or do I just go for the Hanseri immediately? It is a good question. Okay, here are the afflictions coming in. So everyone's afflicted now. Yeah, that's good, that's good. They have numbing instants on there. Excuse me. De-transform self-heal. What did they do? They bile or something. Well, they'll get this. Pestering Vapors before they click and heal, right? I mean, Hanseri before they click and heal. Let's do it. That's just a bleed, that's fine. She was gonna drop soon anyways. I get a crit on someone. Was it a dog? Yes, it was a dog. That's a lot of stress being dealt for sure. And not a bellow and he's dead. The Abomination is almost dead too, like he's really close. He's gonna self-heal here most likely, but after this I just bellow, that might actually just be 2 kills. No, he's gonna go for the manacle, so yeah, I have 2 kills on my opponent's side. Do I get stunned? Yes, I do, so I'm just going to win up on that. And I'm going to bellow here before I can't. Who's more reliable, bellow or selfish? They're both dumbasses, to be completely honest with you. But I imagine the men-at-arms to be a bit more reliable. Okay, he also only has 3 actions to pick from if he went Paranoid. So yeah, they're both stupid. They can both do any action. They're both incredibly stupid, but I really don't want my opponent to just click Flagellant and freely heals 2 of them out of their store. Like, that would just be a complete disaster, because then they have heart attacks, and then they survive those heart attacks, and then they get to do another action, and blah, blah, blah. And, you know, it's just Butcher Circus things. So Fearful moves back. Let's be honest, Festering Vapors is probably going to do 0 damage here. Do I wait? I do, actually. I click the Abomination instead. I might win this. It just depends on this Flagellant. He's already used one of his Exsanguinates. He probably wants to use the Redeems now. He has to heal here, else I just get a 20. That's why I clicked the Abomination. Oh! Ooh, the 20! Ooh, do I get it? Is the question. Selfish might do something incredibly dumb. I should have taken it off. I should have taken it off. Like, I thought to myself, I'm not going to use it, right? I'm not going to use it. It's just a stupid move. It's trash. It's completely useless. I'm not going to use it, so I should take it off, right? But, you know, I brought it anyway because I'm stupid. He does an act out. Wow! What an awesome act out! Act out redeeming someone. Wow! How cool of you to do that. Yay! Okay, I should be alive here. For a very, very small, tiny amount of time. Ouch. I can Hound Zeri and die, or I could lick wounds and live until the next Reign of Sorrows. Do I have a command buff? I do. I generally think lick wounding here is better, because now if they bail, they cause me to have a heart attack, but at least I live, right? At least my characters live. They do an act out for 6 stress on the Flagellant, so nice! Oh, that's definitely what I needed. I can't believe that Flagellant act out redeemed though, like, it could have been so good. It could have been so good. It could have been like, even an Exsanguinate on the Abomination would have been horrid. But no, we get what we got. So they don't actually force me to have a heart attack there, which is surprisingly. I stay alive, just barely. Now I'm going to detransform heal, so regen's actually maybe gonna make a bit of a difference here. I know it's stupid, but regen might actually make a difference. Like, it probably won't, but it could do something. I still have a command buff. Do I bellow? Or Paranoid can hit other characters. Let's just go for the Antiquarian turn first. I need to apply more of these Festering Vapors. Oh, you freaking moron. Oh, like, oh, it just gets worse. Oh my god. Can I like remove all her abilities, please? Seriously, why can you not go into the Butcher's Circus with less than 4 abilities? Oh, you need to have 4 skills selected to go into this battle. Like, I just want to use this ability. Like, it would be a cool gamble if you could... Oh, I don't know, if you could bring just, like, the abilities that you wanted. Because there are characters... Okay, that's very good. There are characters that don't need to run, like, 500,000 abilities. And the Antiquarian is one of them. In this very specific situation, all I want is Festering Vapors. I wouldn't even take cover. I would just Festering Vapors in position too. I don't care. I have Materia Pestis. There is no better move than to Festering Vapors. I'm going to click here. Please don't do stress on act out. Please don't. Oh, she's passed 3 times in a row, man. Whoa, 3 passes. Yeah, but they're not passes, Chef. She's doing the best thing for herself. She's selfish. I hate this freaking affliction. Selfish and paranoid are the worst. Give me Irrational any day of the week. Seriously, Irrational, like, you know, he's irrational, he's gonna do some bad stuff, but these 2 are the worst. The freaking worst. Okay, they don't click. I should be alive because of regen. Yeah, I should be alive because of regen. Thank you, regen. Very cool of you. I don't even need to click immediately. Well, man-at-arms. Your time has come. I misplayed, unfortunately. It's time for you to waste the command buff turn as well. Unfortunately, I'm probably going to heal myself with the doggy here. And the regen is actually making a difference. I can't believe it. Like, the regen could actually make a difference. It's incredibly annoying how that's true, but it is. Oh, excuse me, it's incredibly annoying, but it is true. The regen could make a difference. It won't, they'll just Rain of Stars and counter it, but it's funny how it could potentially make a difference. I will lick wounds here, just to stay alive for a bit longer. And after this I will stun the Flagellant, because I need it. Yeah, if I don't stun the Flagellant here, I'm screwed, is what I am. So it's a 45, do I get it? How is it fair that this character also has really good stun resistances? When he drops to that store, he gets more resistances, by the way. He doesn't lose resistances when he's afflicted. Like, how pay to win do you want Flagellant to be? Yeah, how pay to win do you want him to be? Oh, to the beast, you didn't save me. Okay, that's why my character's gone. It's gonna be dominoes from now on. Okay, we click here. We go Festering Vapors now. Finally, not a pass. I crit the wrong characters. That DOT though, that DOT is very juicy. The one on the men-at-arms. I think it's not gonna last 4x4 though. Yeah, well, it's gone already. But it's good DOT regardless. The Flagellant is, you know, dropping eventually. It's gonna take a while, but he will drop in time. You will know the tragic extent of his failings. I will just... guarding someone's probably the move here, let's be honest. Just so they have to punish me, rather than go Rain of Sorrows, that's probably the move. Yeah, I mean, if I keep the other characters alive, like the ones that are actually winning the match, then it's good. For me to guard, I don't need more command buffs at the moment, I'm going to hit regardless. I'm gonna do this, just to hit both characters. I could have gone Hound's Rush on the Flagellant, which would bring him down to 0, but he still has 3 heals. And I can still do it. If he clicks here absent-mindedly, I will still go for the kill. I'm going to Bellow here just to make sure my opponent's in check, because I can do something very cool here if they don't heal. So I get a heart attack, unfortunately. The regen's gone already. No, my regen. Do I still have command buffs? 1-1. They don't have much dodge anymore. Is Bellow worth it? The minus damage could make a difference. Yeah, it could make a very small difference, so let's do it. Let's Bellow. Maybe the Act Out Stress does something too. Probably not, but if I get a few lucky crits, it could do something good. But probably just... okay, they just redeem here. So yeah, they just dropped the redeems. I'm genuinely considering dropping regen. Like, that's how you know I've reached the critical stage. When I'm considering dropping more regens. Oh, you fucking idiot. Oh. You moron. You've doomed us all. You have doomed us all. It's okay, the men-at-arms can remedy this situation. The men-at-arms will be able to remedy this situation, thankfully. Because the enemy Flagellant is dazed. So yeah, he will be able to remedy this situation. Fucking idiot. Okay, let's go for... it does give him 70 dodge though, so perhaps the 70 dodge makes something happen. Okay, Selfish can't say no to a guard, so that's good. I do have 80 prot and 6 HP, so Punish will not do 6 damage here to kill me. So that's pretty good. He hits himself, which is alright. He still has 2 X-Sangs left, which sucks. He's going to Rain of Sorrows instead. That does cause a heart attack, but I have regen. Oh, regen is saving me! Do I regen again? I need to Festering. Yeah, I need to Festering here. Who do I click first, though? Let's click the Antiquarian first, so Paranoid doesn't kill her. Let's go for it. I miss with 110 accuracy. What? Seriously? Did I really miss? 21 dodge. What was that? A 91 hit chance? Oh my goodness. Oh, the Butcher Circus is a joke and I'm the punchline. Yeah, okay, we hit this time around. Good. They're out of redeems, but they are still gonna just, you know, drop to their store and then get their Exsanguinates and stuff. If the punish hits my Houndmaster here, I'm doomed. Okay, that's very good. I want to keep the dodge up for a bit. If I click myself here, I get rid of the prots, so let's not do that. Clicking the doggy here might be the best move, just so I don't get hit with a crit punish. Is Hunt's Herring still the move, or should I go Hunt's Rush? Let's see, how much damage is Rush? Okay, it's an extra like 2 damage. Yeah, this is better. Yeah, this is just better. For sure, I still need to kill the man-at-arms, so let's do this to keep adding some pressure. Because the Flash won't, even if he does die, he'll heal the man-at-arms and I still need to beat him. So that's a self-hit, so he's almost at the store, not quite though. If that had been enough, would have been juicy, but you know, itty what itty. They go for the punish. Ouchie. It's an ouchie. No! Oh, the bozos. Oh, the bozos are bozoing. Yeah, I think this is where things go south for me. Okay, this might be a command buff turn. Like, even if I regen here and give him 2 HP, like, he's just dead to exsanguinate, pretty much. So yeah, it won't make a difference. It's time to command buff into Festering Vapors and pray for the best. Yeah, it really is what we have to do here. Sadly, I don't have Retribution anymore, because, you know, I'm running guards. I would have loved to have Retribution for a couple of rounds here. I do have Monkey's Paw and Selfish, so maybe I get a few good dodges. Yeah, just maybe I get a few good dodges, but let's not bet on it. Sadly, that duty shouldn't last that long. Yeah, duty doesn't last that long, so she won't be in position 2 so quick. That's good. That's good. It's gonna take a bit, unless you get a crit punish kill here or something. They exsanguinate the corpse. Oh, the madman! He's smart. He's a genius. He is the genius of geniuses. He is the genius that has come to annoy me. It's time to fester. I keep missing it. I keep missing it. I have 1 command buff. I don't think I should be going for 2 command buffs to hit a freaking man-at-arms with 21 dodge. Like, I don't think I should be going for that. Oh man. Okay, I'm still guarded. Well, I'm dead to a bellow, so no point guarding anymore. I move back. Do I command buff again? No, I'm gonna get last hero standing. Let's drop the final bellow. Sadly, I don't think it's gonna be enough. Like, we need to get rid of the man-at-arms before he drops more command buffs. And I just don't think Mantiquarian has it in her. Unless she gets, like, every dodge under the sun, but... Okay, that's a good pass. I'm gonna go for my final action, which shall be a bellow. There's my final action. Oh, okay. Well, I guess you don't have to make your choice anymore, Kiokyt. There's only 1 person to punish. That's a hit. Okay, that's a pretty juicy hit. This might come to a final 1v1. The problem is that I'm at 12 HP, 184 stress, meaning that I'm almost dead the moment I act. Ooh, I am at 194 stress. Okay, she chooses for me. Good, when there's a corpse. They're going to bellow. Good job, Antiquarian. You passed 4 times this match. And they hit the bellow too. I missed 2 81s on him. But this man-at-arms with 100 base accuracy down to 90 hits every single bell on my Antiquarian. Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. But yeah, GG's to Kiokyt. This matchup was way closer than it should have been. Like, there's no world where you win a match like this. But that's just kind of like what the command buff and a few questionable decisions by Kiokyt made occur. I guess I did get quite lucky at times, but there at the end, the regen almost pulled through, but you know, itty what itty. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you again another time. Cheers.